Hello friends! It is paradoxical but extremely true and important principle of life that the most likely way to reach a goal is to be aiming not at the goal itself but some more ambitious goal beyond it. Today we are going to talk about E&J Gallo Winery brand, which was founded in 1933 by Ernest Gallo and Julio Gallo in California.
And before we knew it, we were a household name. Welcome to the most exciting era in the fabulous history of the Ernest and Julio Gallo Winery. Consumer shifts are constant. You've got to anticipate and act. Staying relevant, that's the key. That's the key.
It isn't always easy staying relevant, constantly evolving, moving beyond what doesn't work, and building new, exciting products that do. It has always been worth the effort.
E&J Gallo Winery is the largest exporter of California wines and is the large promoter of wines from Sonoma County. By taking the utmost care in each and every step of the grape growing and wine making process, E&J Gallo Winery has consistently delivered outstanding wines on every occasion and price.
Say hello to Gallo.
Say hello to Gallo.
Say hello to Gallo.
Hello to Gallo wine.
The taste is better than other wines you've tried.
Discover Gallo flavor, the master vintner's pride. Say hello to Gallo. Hello to Gallo wine.
The slogans of E&J Gallo Wine are California, the new art of wine, and everything we know is everything you taste.
The Da Vinci line, the Ecco Domani line, even great wineries in Australia like the McWilliams Hanwood, and especially even in California where they've taken on agreements, either purchasing or marketing agreements with places like Louis Martini, Marasu.
Gallo's phenomenal success rests on the shoulder of the brothers Ernest and Julio Gallo, who founded the Winery California in 1933.
We are exporting over 55 million cases out of California to the rest of the world. We're involved in over 90 countries exporting our California wines. And you had mentioned that we are now involved with several other countries. We are in 8 countries developing brands such as Argentina, Spain, Italy, Germany, France, Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. And it's been a great venture over the past 15 to 20 years. And we've been able to satisfy consumers' tastes not only domestically but internationally at a great value.
Ernest is credited with the almost single-handedly increasing domestic demand in the 1960s and 1970s. While Julio's technical innovation include the widespread adoption of the stainless steel fermentation tanks to replace the traditional wood cask for all but the most expensive wines.
Along with sustainability, we're one of the forerunners of being able to create a sustainable vineyard management practice where we kind of like the good pests eat the bad pests, where that's in simple terms. So it's as far as watershed opportunities, how we deal with conservation of water, and to be able to understand how nature interacts with the vine with having less pesticides on the vines.
The growth of the Gallo Winery parallels the emergence of California winemaking as a world-class industry. California had been successful in international competition as far back as the early 1900s, but with the arrival of prohibition in January 1920, the thriving industry was almost destroyed. E&J Gallo Winery's strategic SWOT analysis review provides a comprehensive insight into the company's history, corporate strategy, business structure, and operations. The report contains a detailed SWOT analysis information on the company's key employees, key competitors, and major product and services. Company and market share data provide a detailed look at the financial position of E&J Gallo Winery Incorporated, while in-depth qualitative analysis will help to understand the brand strategy and growth prospects. This report examines company share by region and sector. Company has a performance-based culture where employee will have support for their ideas and plenty of outlets for initiative. E&J Gallo Winery founders Ernest and Julia Gallo built company by turning challenges into opportunities and change into growth. Employees found that the spirit are at the core of everything company does at Gallo. It makes for a high energy entrepreneurial environment where employees can really challenge oneself, see the impact of actions and drive own success. Working with people of incredible talent and drive at Gallo, company choose only the best and give them the opportunity to shine. The major competitors of E&J Gallo Winery are Jackson Family Wines, Treasury Wine Estate Americas Company, and the Constellation Wine US Incorporated. The major products of E&J Gallo Winery are Alamos, Andre, Apothic, E&J VS Brandy, Red Rock Winery, Louis M. Martini, and Madria Sangria. E&J Gallo Winery Incorporated announced the aim to purchase courtside cellars in the San Miguel, California. The 12-year-old winery will support the company's continued growth in California's Central Coast. The purchase includes 34 acres of land and a winery capable of crushing 60,000 tons of grapes. E&J Gallo Winery Incorporated and Constellation Brand Incorporated agreed to settle the lawsuit in an agreement filed in December 2011, setting aside nearly $2 million to reimburse consumers who have bought the fake Pinot. Under a tentative settlement reached in Los Angeles County Super Court, Gallo will pay $1.15 million and Constellation will pay $850,000 into a fund to settle consumer claims. E&J Gallo distributes their wines to more than 90 countries and employing more than 4,600 people. Since its foundation, Gallo has built an international reputation in wine grape growing and wine making, offering a diverse selection of products from wine-based spirits and beverage wines. Gallo Winery took the lead in drafting the Code of Sustainable Wine Growing Practices as a part of collaborative effort with the Wine Institute and the California Association of Wine Grape Growers. Gallo's wine-making operation involved energy-intensive equipment such as chillers and compressors, leading them to pursue an energy management system that would allow them to reduce their electricity bill as well as the conserve power. Gallo processes perishable products, so to maintain product integrity, many of their loads cannot be arbitrarily shut down. So friends, success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the basic fundamentals. Goodbye and have a successful future.